Hi everyone, and welcome to Wednesday. So I'm sorry that I haven't done a proper video in a really long time. School is really hectic at the moment. I have a class that's difficult and a lot of reading to do, and because I got injured, I have some work that was lost or incomplete, which luckily my professors have docked in terms of affecting my percentage of my overall grade, but they're still affecting the percentage of my overall grade, which sucks because one of the things which I wasn't able to complete was a midterm. So there's a lot of pressure on me right now. I'm really stressed. So I apologize for not having regular videos updated recently. As such, I'm also not going to be doing IMPA for Fan Expo because I was working on it, I was trying to get things together, and I realized that if I put as much effort and as much detail into IMPA as I wanted to do, I would be sacrificing studying and potentially sacrificing my grade, which unfortunately at this point in my life is something that's really important and definitely more important than a cosplay. So yeah, but I might be doing Veronica Daring at Fan Expo, if I can get the skirt to work, because I got pretty much everything else for that costume, so it would just kind of be a closet cosplay. It's cheating, it's steampunk. But, yeah, you might see me dressed up as Veronica Daring. Or potentially one or two other closet cosplays. Zach and I had some ideas that we were bouncing around earlier. In terms of challenges and questions for this week, Justin and Jason had very similar ones, which was celebrating our 1 year as Nameless Nerds. Woo! In terms of changes, in myself, in my life, I changed my hair. I moved to Burnaby, which is the first time I have lived on my own, not on campus. So it's the first time where I can say, this is my house, this is my apartment, this is where I live, and it's not a dorm room. So that's cool. I started going to SFU. Zach and I started dating in June, end of June, really. So that's new. I started learning how to make cosplays from scratch without having to work off of another garment or depend on my mother to help me find the exact correct pattern, because my mom's a really good seamstress and I wasn't a year ago. So also I broke my old laptop, and this one is my new one, which is what I'm recording on at the moment. In terms of my videos, I think I've gotten louder. I don't know if that's a good thing. I think I've definitely gotten more relaxed. My first few videos were really quiet, normally because my roommate at the time, Gerkirit, was always heavily studying, and I was often recording at wee hours of the morning before Wednesday, because Wednesdays were werewolf club for me, so I would record Tuesday nights most nights. And now Tuesday nights are busy for me, and Wednesdays aren't, so what do you know? I guess that's why I'm louder. I'm not worried about Gerkirit waking up. She's not here. In terms of what I like and dislike about the channel, or what I think we should change, I mean, I love our group. Everybody, I think, brings a different flavor of nerd to the table, but we all get along, we all have things we bond over, we're all really good friends. I personally feel like I need to invest in a better camera, because some of y'all have awesome cameras, or at least they're better than my little webcam that's built into my laptop. So I also need to fix my lighting situation, because my lighting is terrible. Other than that, mostly I'm just embarrassed about how my quality keeps going up and down. And I know this is sort of a problem that a lot of people in the group have talked about how, oh, I haven't posted a video for like 3 weeks, or I posted a video last week, but it was on my phone. And I think, personally, while yes, it would be nice to address that and go, oh, y'all have to do edited, awesome, on your computer videos every week. I don't think there's actually time for it in a lot of our lives because we don't do this professionally. We're not YouTubers in that sense. We do this because it's fun and we want to talk about our nerdy adventures. And I'm not going to go after anyone in terms of that. We all have lives, and I'm never going to judge anyone for running out of time to make a video or having to make it on their camera phone. In answer to Eric's question, I have never owned an N64, so I have never been able to choose a favorite game. All I've ever played on it is Mario Party, Super Smash Bros., and Mario Kart 64, most of them at parties, none of which I really got a lot of time to sit down with and judge in terms of which I like better. But Rogue Squadron, which was released on the N64, was also released on Windows. I think it was a 1998 or 1999 game. And Rogue Squadron was a Star Wars game. So guess who had it? And in terms of games that were released on N64 that I know were released on N64, I didn't go and research if any of my other favorite childhood PC games were released on N64, but Rogue Squadron was awesome. I loved it. I loved being able to fly different types of things. It was great. So, props. In terms of disgusting foods, which was Zach's question, or at least guilty pleasure foods, I embrace pretty much everything equally, but poutine, yeah, like Zach said, it's up there. Although, also, like Zach said, not really a snack, so, it was hard for me coming up with one of these. I couldn't really think of any snacks because, unlike Zach, I don't automatically think of Rice Krispies and Fruit Roll-Ups going together, or mixing up things like that. But there is something which I have made, which has been made for me, which is just decadent and sin beyond belief, which are slut brownies. And in case you don't know what a slut brownie is, I've seen different variations, so I can't tell you this is what's always in a slut brownie. But most commonly in a slut brownie, I find, is brownies, cookie dough, and caramel. You can sort of mix up the amounts. Some people add extra toppings, like I've seen people do Oreos, or like crush them into the bottom of the pan as like a crust. I've seen people put pretzels on top. I've seen people put marshmallows on top. I've seen people put caramel on top. I've done that. It was really good. Anyways, it's like shoving half of a bakery into your mouth at once, and you just feel obese and wonderful at the same time. So I think that pretty much sums up what Zach was looking for. And it seems like there's a lot of good questions this week, so I'm not going to ask one because I know everyone's still got busy schedules, but I do hope you all have a good week, and I'll see you all next Wednesday. Bye-bye!